Back for round two. We were able to get round one, sort of. Against Mardu Energy, the guy just quit game three. Like I mean, we'd stopped him from really doing much, but we had by no means won. So he does not have a companion. I believe, I'm not gonna look it up, but I do think he normally plays Tron. I'm gonna keep this. I guess I would have kept it regardless. I don't know how I feel about this Goblin Bombardment. I definitely don't feel like I wanted to have Tron it here. If he is on, let's say, a creature deck, then I'd much rather this be just a bolt. So it's unfortunate I can't afford to fetch a plane since I have a Ragavan here. So I need to play this Sacred Foundry, but that does also give me the potential to be able to Blood Moon turn 2. And he lets me also get white. Anyway, out of the treasure, so. And even if he does kill this Ragavan here and we can't Blood Moon him, we still get an Johnny. A pretty decent consolation. So, he has a fetch. And he's got a mountain, so I actually think he's on Storm. In which case, the Blood Moon's basically useless. So... yeah, I guess he is on Storm here. So in that case, I'm gonna get the Ajani down instead. We won't be able to really hold up removal. But we want to be able to hold this treasure token here so that we can flage if he goes with a John or what's his face next turn? Oh, Brow. Didn't remember his name. So I mean, I guess I could have Blood Mooned him so he couldn't have got his one scry off of that, but that's hardly, I think, a game-winning move there. So I'm just hoping he doesn't kill me here turn 2. I was also hoping he played it different. I was hoping he played Ral instead of Ruby, because I don't have anything to get rid of that right now. I can have 5 mana here? So I don't think I can kill him. But I can get both of these down. So maybe I can kill him. I don't know, I guess let's see, we'll just go ahead and do this anyway. I'm gonna get planes now. We'll see what we hit. Another land, eh? So, if we play Goblin Bombardment and Flash, we can burn him for 4. So that'll put him at 7. We can sack the cat to put him at 6. And flip the Ajani. Make a token. Burn him for 2. So we can't kill him. And I can't even... I mean, I guess I really have to do all that stuff. I can't even kill the Ralph. It's the trouble part. Because I'm only gonna have 2 creatures if I sacrifice my cat. So the other option is I can hope that he needs one more turn. I could plus the Ajani and then hope to sacrifice the next turn, but he's gonna have that actually doesn't get me anywhere, so that's basically not a non-factor. So whatever. I guess this is really our only choice. Well, let's see. If I sack him, that puts him at 6. Flip a Johnny, make a creature, burn him for 2. That puts him at 4. 3-2. I'll be short. That is super explosive, though. But it's still not going to be good enough, and I can't kill Rao. So, yeah, there's nothing I could have done there. I'm fairly confident in that. Just gots to hope. Yeah. What a turn 3, though, eh? I mean, we're gonna kill him turn 4 if he doesn't kill us turn 3, so that's I think a chance he'll take. I was like, oh man, we hit a bunch of lands, but honestly, I wasn't gonna use any of his stuff, most likely anyway. Like if I hit a Manamorphose, I could have cast it or whatever, but I think maybe hitting his lands might have been the best thing I could have done. If he loses this flip, I can just kill him right here, actually. Okay. He's still potentially going to kill himself. Let me, I guess, wait, right? Because he still could have technically done whatever in response. So now I think I do it, because Reckless Impulse is sorcery. He only has 3 cards left in his hand, and I'll be able to do it again in response anyway. Nice. So, here. Again, y'all can find the sideboard guide. I'll have it shared and posted. But I like to just kind of do it on the fly. I will look up their lists again. If that's not allowed or whatever, if that's not supposed to do that, I guess tell me. But they can do it to me. I wouldn't blame them. It can bite you just as easily as it can help you. So he has no energy. He's not on an energy anything here. He didn't show us. He didn't show us Gigantha, so we think he's probably still on this build with the same Flages and one ring. So we could very well want these purges. So, alright, we know Blood Moon's useless. We know Fable's too slow. Start there. This Goblin Bombardment, that was actually pretty cool. So I might keep that. I guess let's go to the Patreon, pull up the flex slot. I don't have time for this, so we'll just do it on the fly here. So okay, so Flage, we still want it. It's too slow. He has the one ring. He's only got one though. We don't know if he's going to use it. Bone Crusher doesn't actually get rid of any anything really. So we really want to have something to get rid of. We're going to cut one of them here. Still need two more. I guess I'm going to cut all the Ragamons too and bring in this third Celestial Purge. I don't know at all if that's what my flex slot says. I don't know that I should use this, but I think he is on a static prison plan. No, he's not actually. But it's still, I want to be able to get rid of Ruby, so I'm going to pull up the Patreon and we'll have the I'll have the flex slot pulled up for the next. If we need a game 3.
Yeah. The super gross is back.
I mean, it's hardly ideal, but it's good enough. We'll keep it.
Let's do it. Check. 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. I don't care. I put my life in a song.
So,
I tell you prices a pawn just to see which building the sniper is.
the life totals, they can matter here. I may want double red next turn, but I cut all the Ragavons, so it's unlikely. We definitely need to fetch just to get these out of here. Let's just go ahead and get the points. Because we're probably going to play this Dampening Sphere next turn. Okay. Well, in this case, I actually wish I had done that differently, because now I'm going to kill this, but I'm going to want him to yeah, I definitely should have done that differently, because now I'm going to want to kill that and have mine still available for next turn. That was a misplay on my part, because now I can't play both of these. So what I need to do is wait for him to play something else and then kill the Rao. Kill this, because there's a chance we can eventually need to kill this with the discharge. So Still gonna take him a while before we can get that out. We got a lot of land, so that is not where we want to be. But we will get that down. So I should have played this Arid Mesa, so I could have gotten this plane or a mountain here. But he luckily has nothing to do. I don't know that he can afford to play more than one. I actually have 3 elegant parlors. So we probably are about to get flaged, and we don't want that to kill us. So there's definitely a better card that we could have had in this spot than the Purge, but it's good enough. So we don't need to grab a mountain now, so we're gonna get this other elegant parlor basically. Although if we want to play both of these, which is possible, no, it's not, because 4 for this, and then he's not gonna be able to do anything else unless he go. Yeah, this costs color mana, so he can't even reduce the cost. So we're fine to get the elegant parlor. There's no really need to have to play both of these. But the dampening sphere kind of can bite us here too, in that regard. So he still needs one more card in his graveyard here after this. So he's going to be able to abrade this dampening sphere. I mean, we knew they were going to be able to get rid of it eventually in so many lands. So I think we're probably going to lose this one, but by no means over. So we're not going to rush into this Gigantha. He's going to get rid of the dampening sphere. If he gets another land or just, you know, does whatever, he'll be able to both get Flage and another Ral. But he can't Past in Flames and Ral. I mean, Past in Flame and Flage. So we're guessing he goes with the Flage route, and that Past in Flame just goes away forever, hopefully. But I guess he's just doing that to get that in the graveyard first. Does he even have... He's only got 1 ritual. I mean, no reason not to, I guess. Well, there's really not much I can do here. I don't know, that might be a mistake, but I've got to try to do something. Going to turn 10 against Storm is not the way to win. I'm not going to exile that one just to make him have to cast. So that doesn't super help us, but it's not terrible, I guess. So I'm getting to the point where the life is actually relevant, but he needs 3 flage hits. He doesn't have an arena. Do they even play an arena? No. So no. We can answer... I guess I should have definitely, because I could have purged, but I still have the static prison to main phase, get rid of it anyway. So, it's a way to start gaining life, but I don't want to expose him to a flage. I would really like to be able to do that and another creature the same turn. Although this does make him target that instead of me. But I think I can live with that for another turn. We're hitting him, yay! I've seen 15 of my 22 lands, so there's still 7. I've only seen 22 cards, and 15 of them have been lands. Holy crap. I mean, it's not like I drew 15 lands.
The name of this song is Uncle Sam, goddamn. It's a show tune, but the show...
Please be a creature.
We gonna see if Tony Jerome and the band can maybe work this shit out for me. Straighten me out right quick.
We've seen 16 of our 22 lands.
Come on, let's go.
I guess this time I'll just play it.
United States, land of the thief, home of the slave. Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and proud. Let's do the shit for real. Come on now. Smoke and mirrors, stripes and stars. Stolen for
Mainly because I need a target for this discharge, just in case I do run out of energy.
rape and fraud, written to the pages of the law, good law. The cold continent latchkey child ran away one day and started acting foul. King of where the wild things are, daddy's proud, cause the Roman Empire done passed it down. Imported and tortured the workforce and never healed the wounds or shook the curse off. Now the grown-up Goliath nation holding open auditions for the part of David. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. You question the rain, you get rushed in and chained up. Fist raised, but I must be insane, cause I can't figure a single goddamn way to change. But welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The grand imperial guard where the dollar is sacred and power is God.
So you can just cast, you can flip it in response. I need to run him out of more stuff.
All must bow to the fat and lazy. The fuck you obey me, and why do they hate me? Who me? Only 2 generations away from the world's most despicable slavery trade. Pioneered so many ways to degrade a human being that it can't be changed to this day. Legacy so ingrained in the way that we think we no longer need chains to be slaves. Lord, it's a shameful display. The overseers even got raped along the way. Cause the children can't escape from the pain, and they born with the poisonous hatred in their veins. Try and separate a man from his soul. You only strengthen him and lose your own. But shoot that fucker if he walk near the throne. Remind him that this is my home. Now I'm gone. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The grand imperial.
So what does he say? How many instant sorceries have you cast? The storm count.
Hold on, give me one right here. Hold on. You don't give money to the bums on the corner with a sign bleeding from their gums. Talking about you don't support a crackhead. What you think happens to the money from your taxes? Shit, the
Still got
government
2
divided.
chances
With $1 billion a week, kill brown people
to flip him
and even if you ain't on the front line when Master yell crunch time, you
after
right
this.
back at it. Man, look at how you hustling backwards. At the end of the year, add up what they
So I think I just need to do it now.
12 months, your salary
Nope.
pay for that madness. Man, that's savage. What's left? Get a big ass plasma to see where they made Dan rather point the damn camera. Only approved questions get answered. Now stand your ass up for that national anthem. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave.
So I'm behind him. I'm just gonna go ahead and save us the time here. So that was unfortunate that I hit so many of our lands there. That was really annoying, but it happens, I guess. So I pretty much did do what I said I was going to. As far as sideboarding, except I kept in a Johnny. Instead of this bombardment. Which Goblin Bombardment wouldn't have done me any good there. I definitely would have rather had the Ajani than that, so I guess I gotta go with this again. And just hope to not draw 16. Just not to see 16 lands. That was brutal. It's not good enough. It's basically the same, but we'll keep it, I guess. Right, yeah. Although this way, we don't really have any way to make sure this raptor doesn't whiff. But it at least can be removal. A Johnny's not going to be. And we don't have another red permanent for a Johnny to start to be removal. So we're at least on the play, and we have an Ocelot Pride that we think is probably going to be able to hit him turn 2. So I do just go ahead and high roll this raptor and just hope to not die. Only has one land. Okay. Well, we only have two. But we have two prisons, so we're just gonna keep going with this and hope to get enough pressure to finish this here. Yeah. Well, at least it's a tap room. Sucks. Okay, thank God we got a... I mean, it would be nice to have a land, but this is actually better. This way we can answer either way. We're hoping they're not playing like a... Wait, are we just gonna kill him? No. Resource. We don't think we're dying right here. With the bolt, at least. But it's possible. Now we are not going to be able to kill him, I don't think. That's the one we didn't want to see. Got 3 cards in his hand. We know they're not lands. So we're hoping he doesn't have anything in his hand that gets him more cards.
You can make out all the exits from a static position. One quick walk around will give you all the relevant information. I'm never gonna break my neck.
So he needs this to what? Have... So his storm count is 6, but he played a Ral and a Ruby. So he's really only at 4. Against the cooktop if you need to. Feel the heat against your forehead. Let it bleed through, you're never gonna get by. On 3 hours sleep a night unless you absolutely have to. And then you get by alright. Move in silence if you can't stay still. So
Nobody sees your face through the security grill. Shadow of the clover leaf. We sleep light in the shadow of the clover leaf.
he needs one more. He only got 1 card in his hand.
We sleep light in the shadow of the clover leaf.
And you are dead. Good games. Of course, we got 4 minutes left and you got 16. I've been slow. My arms are killing me if you haven't been able to tell. But obviously, that goes without saying that I've been slow. You have no cards in hand. Anything else to do? So, just bolt you and swing 4.
Drain the wellspring dry. Map of your coordinates. Send out scouts by day. Dole out mercenary pay for restless young subordinates. It never hurts to give
But
back.
yeah, for what it's worth, I had basically
You never know who might be
done with the flex slot suggests. Again, this one doesn't have bombardment built into it. It's really the only change. It's also got 3 Aether hubs. I'm down to 2 here. I'll show the video, or I'll show my list here at some point in one of the vids. I'm gonna try to do better explaining my plays. I think I did here. I don't even know, honestly. But I've taken so long that I assume I have. But I'm also going to try to post more of the videos that's publicly available.
Call the night by name. Stake out your dark position.
This game is a good example of things don't always go as planned or by the book. He doesn't want to be flipping a row.
By the gleaming city,
Um,
try not to lose sight of the mission. It never hurts to give thanks to the broken bond.
on 7 loyalty, you know, he would love to have 8, but he didn't have any more instants or sorcery spells to play anyway. I don't know if he thinks that his turn should be skipped because he doesn't have anything to do, but it won't skip when you have mana floating, so
Half of you will never understand.
I was just kind of reminding him I wasn't trying to be a jerk or anything.
Big smile on my face.
Okay, cool.
Capsule just in case.
We did it.